February 26, 2014. I'm Ramon Gonzalez Morsiglio. Today I'm going to talk about what the US government does. I just have to remind myself on this audio, then listen to it and then redo it. So this is just a no audio note. The US government, they give out cancer. They said it's Voice of Skull tells me it's linked to China, Russia, etc., etc. Different countries. They torture humans by giving them cancer. Before they give them cancer, the victims, we are targeted individuals that are aware of what the government is doing. A lot of the targeted individuals think they're being targeted for something that they did, and it's not the case. They're really those supposed cancer victims that you see the people dying. Oh, this lady has cancer. Suppose the guy that died next door, he had cancer. He didn't really have cancer. They attacked him with directed energy weapons, and he's unaware of because somebody wants his home and etc. They want something of yours, so they give you this fake cancer. Well, what I'm hearing all the time is they're trafficking women. They give women, they're talking in their heads, and before they kill them, they're trafficking them, like sex trafficking. They're abusing these women before they die. They'll kill them a year after they abuse them. They'll kill them a year later. They have attempted to kill me because my father's a New York Lotto winner. So they have to off me to have the money, his money, fall in their ballpark, all the possessions, or they're after my family's land, which my father owns. There might be oil inside the land. They might want the oil so that they can kill more Arabs. If there's oil in the land, there's dinosaur fossils, so there's possibly a significant amount of oil in the land, so that they can steal from the Arabs, use this oil from Puerto Rico that they kill my family for, to kill more Arabs, so that they can rape more women. And that's basically what the government is doing. So they give you cancer, which is not really cancer, it's directed energy weapons. They put it on my testicles. They balled up dirt. They put it on the right side, then they took it out, and then they put it on the left side, and they took it. I think they left it, and then they put it on the right side again. Here they were demonstrating directed energy weapons. They have to be exposed because they're giving out cancer, which is not really cancer. It's just a fake form of cancer that everybody believes, and they lie. The media lies to you. Their media lies to you, and I'm telling you the truth because they put it on me. They killed multiple family members. I'm aware because I had this dirt on my testicles. That's all it is dirt, minerals and dirt that they ball up. Then they hit it with the directed energy weapons and they call it cancer. It's not really cancer. They also put an object on the roof of my mouth which causes me pain. And they hit it, and they will call that cancer also. Then they'll create jobs and etc. and sell people fake pills that don't even work. The pills are probably microchips that aim more directed energy weapons on you. So you gotta warn the people that what the government is doing, and try to not be afraid of what they're after, but more, you shouldn't even be afraid at all. Just expose them. The more you expose them, the less they can attack people, the more they can go after the perpetrators using directed energy weapons. Apparently they're using, like, they work through people. Like, they'll work through a homeland looking for females to traffic, and by him going after the female to traffic, he could be hitting multiple people all around the neighborhood. looking for one female that he's trying to pick out so that he can talk and use psychology, etc. And he's killing multiple people's family members with that, using his lust for women. So it works like that. They work through people in order to give you the fake disease. Then all of it, HIV is when they chop up your brain tissue, your body doesn't heal. And when you eat foods, you have ripped up brain tissue, holes in your brain. If you're not cleaned out or if you don't eat healthy, you start getting sores all over your body. So all the diseases that the US government or they have, they're all, I would say 95% of them are off or created by energy weapons. Possibly 99%. People are really healthier than what they are, what they should be. Like diabetes, they rip your brain, you can't eat sugar, and you have some amount of brain damage, you can't eat sugar. HIV is the same thing. You eat something sugar, or you don't know you have it. You don't know you have any symptoms of brain damage, and you eat garbage, potato chips and all that stuff. Possibly they're government food, and you'll break out in sores, not knowing that your body. The doctor will say, "Oh, your blood is not good because your body can't heal. It's holes and it's not sexually transmitted." That's why Magic Johnson is still alive. He supposedly had, they probably did something to his brain tissue. The government lies to you. They lie about the Bible flood. They lie about a lot of things. You can't trust the US government or any other government. You can't trust anything in the media. They kill people. They kill your family. So if you're a targeted individual believing that they're after you for something, or you're being targeted because you spoke out, it's just the system. It's the way the system, they want to pick out things. Maybe they're torturing you for stories for Hollywood. They pick out something that you're afraid of, and then they come after you, and then they threaten you, and they get Hollywood stories, etc., zombie stories. They trying to exploit you to get something out of you. It's a group in America. They're criminals. Whoever's rich is possibly part of that criminal group, organized crime group. If you see them with money and you say, how did this guy get all this money? That means they're organized crime. You can come up with an idea and you'll never make the amount of money that organized crime person makes. They're killing your family, and they're also exploiting, and they're making money. So it's best not to watch their products and not to buy their stuff. The Bible says that in Revelation chapter 18, no one buys their cargo anymore. And we have to do that because they'll keep on giving you diseases with the directed energy weapons. If you don't expose them, everybody has to expose. We're supposed cancer victim. I believe like the FBI or some, they try to make target individuals. They don't want to get caught with this thing because then they might be the problem. Their family, their organized crime possibly. Not all of them. They might be part of the problem because they're not talking about it. The lack of not speaking about what they're doing is like pure stupidity of the United States government. I'm the only one who knows about this, and it's like because they put the symptoms on me, and so that's why they're attacking me heavy. Because the army general that gives out the diseases, or the military that accidentally gives out diseases, is accusing me of crimes or blackmailing me, etc. And he's constantly doing that to cover up what he's doing. He's the guilty party that's killing millions of people and creating jobs by creating pills that don't even work. So they're really guilty. So what targeted individuals possibly are people who are aware, or somebody's trying to make you aware because they were trying to secretly kill you. They tried to secretly kill me with energy weapons on my chest. They hit me on my heart area, and I fell down and I blacked out. That was in 2006, I believe. They hit my chest, boom, and it's like a symptom of a heart attack. So they give out heart attacks with the energy weapons also. We have to expose what they're really doing. It's not that you're being targeted for anything you did. It's they're trying to exploit you, and they know you're gonna die. They read that you're gonna die. This collective group in the United States, all around the world, and they kill people. They kill the guy next door. Well, I'm gonna talk about the guy next door really briefly. He was healthy. All of a sudden, his he wasn't fixing his lawn, and he looked pale. And then he died. So they said he died of cancer. He didn't. My grandmother looked healthy. She had problems with her blood circulation, and then they said she died of cancer. And I looked at her MRI, and she had holes, slate holes in her head, possibly due to old age, and she was about 82 years old, and the energy weapons flying around, and also her nickname, which though everybody's linked to this voice to skull thing, and if they say keywords, you get hit with energy weapons because somebody's curious. Women, anything to do with sex and women, it causes pain. It causes energy weapon pain. The perpetrators, or the curiosity of the people learn with lust and all that stuff, it causes pain. So I stay to myself. Yesterday, my father invited me somewhere. I didn't go. As soon as it was too much for me to sit there, and then perpetrators are ramming energy weapons on my head. So it's nothing you did, it's what they're doing. They're trying to run a pill, selling pills and giving out cancer to all your relatives. Your own stupidity kills you, and the curiosity, or something is killing, or the governments are killing. They collectively are killing the citizens, genociding people. They kill little children, Christian children. My friend, because they want his house, so they allow someone to kill the kid, and they want his house. So they collectively all secretly work together to steal your possessions. The Christian kid is a friend of mine. I used to go to another church in Brooklyn, and I used to go to the home group in his home. So they could possibly got the idea to off his son, leave the daughter living, and then off the father later on. His son died from cancer. He's a pastor. I think he's assistant pastor or something. So they killed his son. So they don't care who they kill. They'll kill a little Puerto Rican kid. They don't care who they kill. It was a pastor's son. So just warn as many people as possible, and be careful with what you eat. Try to take care of yourself.